Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 12th through the 18th of March 2023. Hope you guys have had a great week. I am going to take a second just to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest for another Aquarius. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. Okay, let's get started, Aquarius. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aquarius? Aquarius. All right, you are starting out with the Three of Swords, the Lovers in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. Oof, that's a little rough. So I can see that something has hurt you deeply. It looks like it's a breakup. Or it could be a very difficult argument, but for most of you, it looks like a breakup. And I can see that there's confusion about this breakup. There could have been third-party energy involved. Somebody may have had options, but I can definitely see that it's been painful and there's confusion surrounding it. So let's see who is in your energy. Show me who's in Aquarius energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Oops, sorry. We have the Four of Cups reversed. And coming out together is the Eight of Pentacles reversed along with the Knight of Cups. Okay. I can see the ending of a foundation, breaking of a contract of some sort, but the foundation has collapsed. This is what was so painful for you. This person may have been ignoring you, or they just simply were, you know, there could have been their attention diverted elsewhere. You certainly have their attention now. They're focused upon you now. In the past, they were not, and you may have felt ignored, but there's certainly a focus on you now. This person is wanting to offer love. They realize that whatever it is that they were doing here that was causing you to feel ignored or to feel as if they weren't focused upon you or paying attention, they may not have made you a priority, but they don't want to lose you. And so I feel like they're now coming forward and they are wanting to offer love in this situation. This is going to cause some confusion for you. There's a sense that this person just missed the details in this connection somehow. And it was because they weren't focused on this connection. Their focus was elsewhere. So things didn't work out. Now they're going to be coming in offering love. So let's see the energy of the connection. So the two of you are seeing this connection differently. We have Karma in reverse. And we have the Hermit. You've really withdrawn. You've gone within. You're trying to figure things out. I do feel that you're very distant right now. You're kind of cold towards this person. But it's because you're trying to figure out things. You're trying to get answers. And I feel like it's just been real painful. They feel like they're getting negative karma. They feel very stuck in this negative cycle, especially because it feels very cold. The connection has gone very cold. And I'm also seeing here that they're still holding on to you. So I see an ending for sure, but they feel like they feel stuck in this, and they feel as if things had just taken a really bad turn. So they have some regrets here. Let's see what's affecting the connection. Queen of Wands. Now, you might be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but a lot of times for me as a reader, the Queen of Wands coming out with these, especially since somebody had options and it could have been third party, it looks like this is another energy, and that's what's affecting this connection. Now, I do feel that this person is likely to take action here, but I feel like there's another energy present here, and this person was a third party. Yeah, it looks like your person's attention was diverted towards something that looked very sexual. But the person the third party that was brought in, I don't think that they thought it was just sexual. They wanted things to grow. This person is very sneaky, though. Yeah, definitely very sneaky. So your person may have had a choice between two people. You felt that they were not choosing you, or perhaps you decided you didn't want to be chosen by them. There's regrets now. Let's see the outcome. I feel like there was a seduction that took place here. King of Wands in the reverse. Well, there's definitely regrets. I'm not seeing that the action is taking place right away on your side in particular, because, you know, you may be very confused about everything that's happened. I do feel that if your person was with another, if there was a third party, they're no longer with that third party. And I do feel like they realize exactly why things didn't work out, and they're going to be trying to make amends. I don't know if it's going to happen this week, but I can tell you now that they are not with this person, and they don't have a high opinion of this person. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Now, this is underlying energy. And what this tells me is that there is a lot of love in this connection. But somebody is kind of holding themselves up and away from the emotion, trying not to get emotional. So even though the emotions are here, it's kind of being very contained. Could be dealing with water sign, which would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. So let's clarify. Right, we have the Six of Cups and the Five of Coins. Ouch. So this could have been somebody from your person's past, or if you brought in a third party, it would have been someone from your past. Again, I feel like there was a seduction, and it caused a lot of pain. I don't think it was on you, Aquarius. I think it was on the other person. You're feeling very abandoned, very much abandoned, feeling very hurt, and really kind of looking back at this connection. Why is the Lovers here in reverse? Five of Wands reversed. Four of Cups, yeah. You don't want to fight with this person. You feel as if they were very focused on third party. And you're looking at this and saying, well, this may just be a misconnection. This may just be the end here. You know, some of you are actively ignoring this person right now because you just don't want to fight with them. Why is this Seven of Cups here? They're having a complete turnaround, though. I'm going to tell you now. Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ten of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups. Yeah. You love this person. And there's a power couple here. This is a very deep love. You're very committed, you're very loving, but you're also very perceptive here. And I do feel like you are trying to resolve these problems. Some of you, like I said, there may have been a choice between, you know, you could have been the one, you could have had a choice between an earth sign or a water sign. You could have had a choice between money and love. And there was confusion. I do feel that that's the case, and it was on your side, that you want to resolve all of this, but you're confused as to how to do that. It's difficult because it's hard for me to see which one had the third party, but I'm definitely getting third party vibes. For some of you, someone had a choice between money and stability and love. Interesting. All right, so let's look at their energy. Why is the Three of Pentacles reversed? Four of Wands. Ten of Swords. This was either a marriage or it was a long-term connection, possibly living together, but it was a long-term connection. I do feel that someone was married, and either married or in a long-term connection with you. This is the foundation that crumbled, but it's been a very painful, painful ending. There's a sense of betrayal. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? So as this foundation crumbled, it's been very, very painful. It wasn't always that way. I feel like you're both experiencing pain. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Page of Cups reversed. Five of Swords reversed. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a power couple. And I do feel that the two of you were married or in a long-term connection. Somebody here was married. I see a painful ending. This person doesn't want to fight. You don't want to fight. Neither of you want to fight. And I feel like this person was not paying attention to the connection. They could have been paying attention to a third party who they now are not, and they're not with. And I feel like this third party was very seductive, very, because they thought that this was going to go somewhere. Show me the bottom energy, please. All right, we have the Chariot. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the juggling is done. Somebody was juggling, and I feel like it was this person. It's over. That's over. And they want to move forward, but I feel like they realize they've caused such an imbalance here. They want to rebalance it. They're going to offer love to you in order to try to bring that balance in. If this person is at a distance from you, they're going to travel. But I do feel like they just want to get things moving again. They want things to work out. And so they're not with that third party, I can tell you that. And they are going to be bringing love in your direction. This person sees you as their mate. And you do too. You see them as the perfect mate. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, stepped into the middle of this connection. And this is what has caused the breakup. All right, we have the Empress in reverse. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person's getting karma. They're getting negative karma for what's happened here. And it's coming in the form of a very painful breakup and loss of money, as well as and a breakdown of this connection. They're very upset. They're very worried. They are overwhelmed. the prosperity and the love and just all the good, it seems to be draining out in their eyes. This connection's not been growing though, and that's something that has to be addressed as well. The connection has not been growing. I see you waiting. I see you waiting. I see that you feel abandoned. You look back at the memories. You're very hurt, and you're waiting to heal. You're waiting for answers. You're waiting to try to understand everything as to why things have taken such a dip. There's a sense of feeling disrespected, and it's actually on both sides. Why is the Queen of Wands here? All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're not investing in this connection, and it's because of this outside party here. You don't feel that this person chose you. You feel like your person chose someone over you, and this was a third party. So you're not investing into this. You may see this person as a player. They're going to come forward, and they're going to definitely try to communicate with you. They've been holding back, but it's because they don't want to, excuse me, they don't want to have conflict, and neither do you. The person that interfered, my throat is closing up. Wow, so weird. Because I was perfectly fine till I hit that Queen of Wands. I just heard somebody say, yeah, I want to hit that Queen of Wands. All right. You're definitely feeling a loss here, Aquarius. And you're seeing your person as being a player. What I want you to know is that this Queen of Wands is very seductive and thought that this was going to grow into something more. But they also felt that they were above your person in some way. It was all about the physical for your person. And this person, this Queen of Wands, they could be somebody that owns a business. They could be somebody who is a leader of some sort. But they definitely are somebody that's used to getting attention. Somebody that's attractive. They're used to getting attention. But in some form, they feel that they're like above your person here. Like your person, this started out with your person just being another one of their admirers. But for you, you see your person as your King of Pentacles. Let's see your outcome. Yeah, whoever this was, I think it started out as a fling for them, but then they wanted it to grow into more. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords, that's you. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to hear this person out. They are going to move towards you because they want this connection. They definitely want this connection. If you're married, they want the marriage. They want this connection. They know that it was their behavior that caused things to be imbalanced and to not work out. And they're going to come forward. But I don't see it happening this week. When they do come forward, I think you're going to hear this person out. I do see you being very defensive. And I do see you kind of holding back emotionally. But because you love them, you are going to, it looks like most of you are going to try to figure out how to work this out, how to resolve these problems. But you're going to hear them out, if for no other reason, just to clear up the confusion. I don't see it happening this week. I feel like there's still a lot of stuck energy because of what happened. And so they are going to move forward. They'll move very slowly, at least initially, through this week. And then when they do actually move forward, it's going to be very, very fast. They're looking for a sign that it's going to be successful, that you're going to be open to hearing them. But I can tell you that this person does want this connection, and they do know that they've made a mistake. So, bottom of the deck is the 8 of Coins. I feel like things will work out. This is underlying energy. I feel like things will work out here, but it's going to require each of you to put in the love, put in the effort. And I do think because you both love each other, there is a lot of love here, that it will work out. But it's going to take some time to get there. All right, so let's pull an oracle and see if there's any more messages. That again. There it is. Okay. So your card says, convince yourself, not others. I don't know why my voice is closing down. All right. The need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in personal relationships is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could be dealt with in more effective ways. Hi-ho, the universe. So, it's difficult to know if that is advice for you or the cross-watcher. But somebody, I feel like it's the cross-watcher. I feel like this person's going to come in. They're going to try to clarify and explain things. Just know that what this is telling me is that this emanated from a sense of insecurity on their behalf. And that does make sense. You don't introduce a third party into a connection where there's this much love and compatibility unless you're feeling insecure. All right. Well, I'm going to go get some water, and I do hope that this helped you guys in some manner. If it resonated with you at all, please hit that like button. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Until I see you guys in about a week for your weekly reading, namaste.